Hello everyone and welcome in. This is the third installment of the Avian channelings. So this is going to continue to be a series as we continue, or I continue to connect with the Avians and relay that information to you all. This one is a shorter one. I think this is a good one to give you some just general information on Avians. They kind of go into that, and then secondly, they just kind of tap into kind of the different portals on the planet, and also kind of how the Avians have connected with humans in the past and are now coming back. So this is very interesting. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you for connecting with us again. One moment as we bridge through the dimension. It can take some time. So we wanted to start for the collective, those of you that are listening, to explain, as there are physical representations on your planet that resemble higher dimensional beings, and they are symbolic and represent our frequency and energies within the physical realm. So the Avians, as you call us, are represented by all birds on your planet. Birds hold a very significant energy and symbol for you all. Birds are messengers. They send information and relay intelligence, sometimes across far distances. Birds are one of the many beings, but small few amount of beings that can fly, that utilize their wings and can navigate through the air on their own. They can navigate the ground and also navigate the skies. All things on the planet are sacred, but in support of this conversation, as we the Avians are here to provide you information and messages, they are very sacred, the birds on your planet, and we ask all of you to treat them as such. Many times, your ancestors who have past dimensions also utilize the birds to send messages to you, and you might become aware of the birds being sent to you by your ancestors to relay their love and relay information and guidance. So definitely open your hearts and ears to the birds that cross your path to communicate with them and gain some knowledge and improve your relationship with them. As far as our beingness, we are Avians, and that is one of the main skill sets, or if you will, mechanisms of our group, is to relay information. We are holders of information and messages. And throughout history, we have interacted with humans on the planet. It has been some time since that has happened, but there was a time in Earth's history that the Avians did connect with humans and relay important galactic information to help humans through technology, through higher galactic wisdom, to help support expansion and connection from the 3D dimension to the 4D dimension. And we worked and collaborated with each other quite harmoniously as they saw the significance and the importance of what we were bringing to the planet and to humans in general. There was periods where higher dimensional beings did, like we say, collaborate with humans from many different star systems and planets to help and support the Earth and its trajectory. As you know, a very significant avian, Thoth, did, as you know, work with the humans in the Egyptian area to pass information and messages to them, which you can still see relayed in symbols and their hieroglyphs. Another piece of important information that we wanted to share with you all is that there are important energy portals significantly located across the planet that you are on. These portals are used to connect the 3D with higher dimensions. And at one time, all of those were activated and were being used. And that is how higher dimensional beings could actually come through into the 3D and collaborate with humans. But as the collapse of the frequencies began and density overtook the planet, these portals were then blocked to prevent the higher dimensions and the 3D from being open to each other, if that's the right words we're trying to express. So these portals were shut down and blocked with density, and many times through nefarious agendas, people understood where these portals were and continued to maintain dense energetic frequencies in those areas. And then across, again, these portals, you can find them or locate them by the significance of man-made structures that were built upon them, or Earth created important areas of non-man-made structures on top of these portal areas. As you know, many of them, like for example, Egypt, which is one of the most well-known, and the pyramids. There is a very important portal as well in the Midwest of the United States, where the Great Lakes lie. And many other locations on the planet. We felt this imperative to relate to you as these portals are being cleared and the dense energies are being purified and integrated, and these portals are being activated once again. That is also a huge source of higher dimensional frequencies pouring into the planet to help balance out dense and higher dimensional energies. And there are many individuals in human form that have reincarnated from different starseed locations, from many galactic beings, origins, to help support, and as they have skill sets in these areas in working with portals on the 3D, they have been sent back to help with this mission. And working to help create and bring balance back to the third dimension.